How do I know how much I should be spending on marketing and advertising? I feel like I may not be spending enough. So I talk about this a lot, and when you first get started with marketing or advertising, or paid advertising anyway, you're not really going to know what you're doing unless you go and hire an agency or whatnot. And if you hire an agency, somebody that does know what they're doing, they're probably going to have a minimum ad spend anyway, and I'd probably just start there. But if you're going to try to figure it out and learn on your own, then I would start with what you're willing to pay to learn. You're going to start with what you're willing to lose to learn. Because the first time you do it, it's probably not going to work, but you're not wasting your money. You're getting a lot of data, and you're learning a lot of what doesn't work. So if you just don't do that anymore and keep trying new things, eventually you're going to figure out what works in your area, and it's going to be just fine. So, for instance, if your ad budget, and if you're willing, to pay $500 a month to learn, to start with, so $500 to start. And $500 I would say is like a minimum. You could probably get away with $300 if you're really hurting, but $500 is going to give you more information, more data, and give you the better chance of succeeding. So start with $500, and if you only make $200 back, then the next month I would do $500 again, because you're just going to keep learning, and I would keep doing that $500 until you make more. Because the whole idea with with the marketing isn't to make money off the ads. It's to get people into your promotions, into your gym, and then to upsell them to your long-term memberships and build your EFT. So if I spent $500, and let's just say it's a promo for 2 weeks. Let's just say $50, just for math's sake. So it's a 2-week promo for $50, and you sell 20 of them. So you sell 20, you're gonna make $1,000. And now you have 20 people that are in your program for 2 weeks. That 2 weeks later, you're gonna upsell for $197 a month. So say those 20, if you only got 10, and if you use my non-closed close, which you can find in Fitness Marketer Lab, we recommend upselling them that first week, and in exchange for giving them half off their first month. So they commit to the 12 months in week 1, and then at the end of week 2, it just automatically rolls into $100 for their first month. So you would get, let's just say half of them took you up on that and stayed on at the $100, so it'd be another $1,000. So for me personally, I'm willing to spend the money I made off the ad and the promo, and the money I made off that first month. So that way I know I have 11 months of 100% profit. So off that $500, I just made $2,000. So I would just take the $500 that I was taking out before and take that off. So my new ad budget is going to be $1,500. Now, you don't have to spend all $1,500 on Facebook ads, because if you tripled your budget with the same audience and everything, it might not be as effective. It might go down. It might be too much. I would maybe spend $1,000. So take that $500 up to $1,000, and then spend $500 on onboarding these 10 people, or the people that you get coming in, with T-shirts, other gift cards, whatever else you can think of to show them that you actually care about them and get them to stay. Stay on board. You could do prizes if it's like a 6-month challenge or 6-week transformation challenge, something like that. You can spend that money on challenges or prizes for the challenges. But the new ad budget would be $1,500, and then after that $1,500, say if you make $3,000, and then you take off whatever the ad budget is, and then you just keep scaling from there. But a lot of our best clients that are when you see our testimonials, people are getting 100 to 150 new members in their program each month. They're spending anywhere between $3,000, $5,000, and even sometimes like $6,000, $7,000 a month in ad spend. So yeah, you do need to spend more than what you learn with. So if you're still in a $300 to $500 range, that means that your ads probably aren't effective, or if they are, you're just keeping the extra money, which doesn't make any sense, because that money's there and then it's gone. What you want is that residual money, that EFT. So reinvest any profits that you get from your original ad budget back into getting more new members into your program.